Coming out to buy to eat, you can head to the dressing cabinet. This is a kind of excuse around the corner.
Sit on the steps. Thank you. Today on the Starway, we're celebrating the music of the movies. Back in 1973, ragtime music wasn't exactly tearing up the charts. That is, until Universal released a movie with Paul Newman and Robert Redford called The Sting. The film went on to win the Oscar for Best Picture. Composer Marvin Hamlisch in the top 10 singles 72 years after the song was first released. Let's take a listen to Marvin Hamlisch's Academy Award-winning Entertainer. And you're tuned in to Access Hollywood on the Universal Starway. Sound singles of all time. What most people don't know is that I Will Always Love You was originally the same song by the same artist, went to #1 twice on the country music charts. Here's Dolly's 1982 version of I Will Always Love You. NBC Universal has a long history of producing hit TV shows, many of which film right here on the Universal Line. Some of the theme songs from NBC's hit TV shows become as popular as the shows themselves. Let's see if you can recognize the theme songs to these. Sides. Face forward at all times when on the escalator and remain standing. For your own.
You do not want to suffer these consequences.
How you doing, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us, guys. Take your far left side. Enjoy your...
Father. banished from the kingdom of Duloc by the evil Lord Farquaad. Yes, everyone now. This Oh, where was I? Through a couple of more twists.
Doors are about to open. Everybody else, you can wait right there.
Ani, right?
All right, come on. You're ready. What's your name? Oh, yeah, present me like Vanna White. Okay, what's behind door number 2? All right, who's that? You guys ready?
The mommy.
Tốt lắm. Dạ.
Hi guys, straight down this pathway.
Đó, mới sườn từ rất từ qua đó.
Die we gaan daar helemaal naar beneden.
Ja,
Goodbye everybody leaving. Bye, thanks for coming to the tour. Enjoy the rest of your day. Try to stay cool. I know it's a warm day outside. Woo. Be sure and drink lots of water. Stay
It's full, the next one is at 2:30.
rồi. Đó.
We must make a stand here and now.
Okay, good, good. If you don't have them, just raise your hand, we'll get you some. Now don't put them on just yet, put them on top of your head, maybe around your neck like this, look cool like me. Fashionable necklace. My name is Dora and I will be your studio guide today as we lift the veil of secrecy on some... I just like dancing a little bit, don't I? Are you guys ready to go here? You guys excited? All right, some shows that make their home out here. Parenthood, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. I'll tell you about it when we see it. Some new shows, Go On, starring Matthew Perry. Also, they introduce to you my special co-host today. You might recognize him from shows like Saturday Night Live, Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. Can you guess who it is?
Jimmy Fallon.
Anybody?
Jimmy Fallon.
I gave you a clue. Late Night with Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
It's
Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. All right.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. guide.
Doran.
And the greatest driver.
John.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Doran.
owes me $5.
Yeah, I do.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Just a few, I promise. As the tram is moving, please stay seated at all times. Keep your hands and your feet inside the vehicle as well. Now, if you have a medical emergency or if you drop anything of value off the tram, or maybe have trouble hearing or seeing me, pull that cord that runs down the center of the tram above your head there, and I'll be back as soon as it's safe to do so. Now, folks, we will be having water effects today. Keep your cameras dry and protected, but do keep them out because 2012 marks 100 years of making movies out here at Universal Studios. That's right, you heard me right, 100 years. And as you look to your left and your right, you will see posters of just some of the movies that we shot here over the years. And on top of those posters is our Universal logo, and you can trace its evolution all the way to the one you see on your screens right now. I want to show you a clip from one of my favorite black and white movies of all time, and I want to see if you can recognize the actor playing the bellhop.
I have the room ready for you and Mrs. Barrington.
Thank you, Lord.
Did you hear that? Mrs. Barrington.
Not quite, darling, but soon. Very, very soon. Hello.
Yes?
Have a bottle of champagne sent to the room, please. And make sure that we are not disturbed for any reason.
That's obviously Jimmy Fallon right there. And that is not a grand hotel. You'll see in one moment. It's a great example of how the inside of a soundstage looks like. Now you might be asking, how does it look on the outside? Well, look over to your left. That is soundstage 12. It's the biggest one we have here, one of the biggest in the world. You know what? The Voice shoots right in there. Oh yeah. Starring Christina Aguilera, and many films have been shot in there as well.
I am. Right.
And if you look on your screens right about now, you'll see just how big that soundstage is. Now on your left here is soundstage 25. This is the busiest soundstage we have here. It is home to CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. Now this is known as a closed set. Now what does that mean? It means only the cast and crew and invited guests are allowed access. But next time you come to Universal, check out our VIP experience where you can become one of those invited guests and have the opportunity to walk on and explore actual sets used for filming. Now if you look over to your right here, coming up is Soundstage 28. Now this is the oldest soundstage we have here, built in 1925. It still houses the Paris Opera set from Phantom of the Opera, starring Lon Chaney, the Man of 1,000 Faces. I have no idea why I just did that. I don't know what this means. I don't know why I presume that this means 1,000 faces. Although it looks good on camera though, doesn't it? It looks kind of cool. Anyway, now why does it still stand? They believe it is haunted. Yeah, so they won't tear it down. They don't want to disturb the ghosts. Lots of superstition out here in Hollywood. Coming up on your left, Soundstage 27, most recently Snow White and the Huntsman shot in there, starring Charlize Theron and Kristen Stewart. Also, the 7th season of Weeds, starring Mary Louise Parker. Now, Universal Studios is part of NBC Universal, one of the largest entertainment companies in the world. And we don't just make movies here, folks. We don't just make TV shows. We have TV networks. Some of your favorites, maybe like NBC, E! Sci-Fi, USA, Bravo, Telemundo, The Golf Channel, CNBC, MSNBC, The Weather Channel, NBC Sports, and Oxygen. And over the years, so many great TV shows. And actually on your right